one day they can shut the door against you and tell you, go back. So the message is, let's fix our country so that, like we did with Ghanaians during that period of Ghana Must Go, we can ask them, go away, and not be driving Nigerians out as if we are pests, as if we are insects that are not needed within the country. Let me welcome my colleagues now. I've told you about them earlier.
Amechi, good morning, and good morning, dear listener. Well, if Nigerians know how lovely this country is, I don't think most of us will be thinking of visiting other countries. We have everything we need as a country. I listened to the discussion, to the deliberation yesterday, and I heard the speakers of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, saying that you are a prime airline. So is that why you behaving like? And I wonder, I said, is there no shame among Nigerian government officials when you have your Nigerian Airways that has been dead, when you have your Nigeria Air that you plan to launch, you spend about $1 million or $1 million to launch the logo alone, up till now is not there. When you have your Nigerian Air that you should be proud of, you are busy having meetings discussing about an airline that want to stop operation. No, this is shameful. Who did this to us? Who is against the Nigerian project? That's the question we keep asking. Amechi, I was thinking you talk about the 3 months ultimatum given.
Yes,
to
we'll come to that.
Good, okay.
But on that Dubai 18, during the last election, the US, UK, EU threatened no visa for those that will rig the election, that will cause violence. And I remember what we say here, that they have an option, Dubai. If you stop them from going to US, UK, they run to Dubai. So if Dubai now stops them, where would they run to?
A presidential candidate last week,
yes,
Ahmed Bola Tinubu of the APC, said last week, I think he was in Kaduna or Kano, that if he becomes your president, he will not be running to Dubai. Yes. And people ask questions. You are not president, you are running to England, UK. So why didn't you put UK and France into the mix? And you talk of, because the article,
it's left for the man he was referring to article to tell him, if I become president, I will not run to France and UK.
So the issue here is that, Amechi, you have said it rightly, we need to fix our country. And election is coming. TV will tell you, go and pick your PVC and know where to cast your vote. Because we can't continue like this, honestly.
Amechi, good morning to you, good morning, listener. Apollo, if you know that the Speaker of the House of Reps, Femi Gbajabiamila, celebrated his mother's 90th birthday in Dubai in 2020, you now understand why he's saying...
Why he's so concerned. And the meeting was summoned almost immediately.
you understand?
Well, given to him, it took him 8 months to summon a meeting, and he succeeded.
I think in this instance, I hope he also gets results. We're discussing this, I think, in the newsroom yesterday, and some of us were of the opinion that this is just a fight between the Minister of Aviation and
the foreign airline.
Whoever is fighting in UAE. That's the way I look at it. The airlines, they've sold their tickets in dollars. You've refused them repatriating their money.
No, they sold in naira, and they want to convert in dollars at the official exchange rate, and there's no dollar to give them, and they won't go to black market because they will lose. It's over 700 in the black market and just over 400 in the official rate.
And it speaks volumes, because if they are going through this, the so-called foreign investors you are looking for, they will also face the same challenge
when they want to repatriate,
when they want to take back their profit.
Exactly.
So it's not here. That's why I said they are just chasing shadows all about. If you cannot empower your own citizens, if you cannot empower the entrepreneurs to invest, build the capacity, invest, harvest whatever the profits are, retain
attract
them,
dollars.
attract foreign dollars, invest
foreign currency.
And some persons who are chasing everybody everywhere, they come with their money and all of that, and then you refuse them taking it back. You are closing the economy. The idea of free economy is defeated.
Free market economy.
Free market
The
economy.
so-called
Free zone.
ease of doing business, and all of those things
Executive orders.
are completely defeated. So that's why I say it's what the Minister of Education, for instance, he has not told us what exactly they are actually looking for, or is the cause of, because if it's the simple issue
That's
of
the simple issue.
What's the big
That's
deal
the
if you are
simple issue.
if that's the price you pay. That's the price you pay for getting foreign investors without empowering your locals. Because Dangote, for instance, will not be looking for dollars to take away. Boa, for instance, will not be looking for dollars to take away, and all the other people. It's unfortunate I don't have such.
But they will buy machinery in dollars. Though.
Even Tebe will not be looking for dollars to take away.
So these are the issues. We have to sit and have a deep thought, over this and on how to move forward.
And it tells us that we have dollar scarcity. And the government cannot sustain the official dollar exchange rate.
It's clear, and let's also see how they will run with it, in
2023 budget. I need to have hinged on 435, right?
And the Dubai authorities know where to hit Nigeria government and where to hurt them.
Do you know how? Can you count?
Just ask them to stop coming to Dubai. They will sleep again, and that is they knew it.
But the same
what they
UAE
did.
repatriated 535 Nigerians, I think 2 days ago.
No, it's Nigerian government that brought them
brought
back.
them
Because
back.
apart from this, they stopped issuing or renewing
New
visas, work
On
visas for
arrival.
Nigerians there. They said, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So they know that it's those in authority, those big men, or those who have been in authority that have the money to go and relax in Dubai, and they know that if they ask them to stop coming, that money will come out. That 260, forget all those shouting, anger they were expressing at the House of Reps yesterday. Between today and tomorrow, they will source for that money wherever it is, because they are the ones that will lose if we don't pay off.
Before now it was affecting other categories of visas, which they did not fall into. So
Yes.
but now that it's affecting everybody,
Yes.
and all of them, they know that they will definitely find a solution to it. But again, listen to what the UAE authorities were saying yesterday. They and all of that. They said, look, there is no official position on this thing.
They were smart.
Very smart.
They didn't state it publicly.
But it has
that this is the reason.
But even the Nigerian Foreign Affairs Minister said they've not received any information.
It's not on paper.
They just whispered in
just
the ear
verbally.
of some people.
Travel agents.
They just whispered in there. This is why we are doing it.
And
but
the media
no
blew it.
official communication.
But the impact is clearly felt, moving forward, as it were. I only hope, just like the border closure, this is one other economic blunder, I must say, that and it's the cause of not having an economic team, that will look at all of the impact and the effects of any policy.
Isn't it the vice president that heads the economic team?
He heads the National Economic
He was asked to step down, and another